Good evening, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today I'm bringing you another fabulous unboxing from Dreamstitch. That is www.dreamstitch.top. Now you can see what I've got here, but let's talk about Dreamstitch. Dreamstitch is amazing as its owner. Its owner is fabulous. This guy is just amazing. He's customer service. So Dreamstitch is a shop run by one person. It's one person working there. The owner is everything. He does everything himself. So his customer service is amazing. Products fantastic. And his shipping is quick. It depends on what you buy. Certain brands take a while to get to him, and then he sends it off because he makes his packages special. So of course that's Ryan. Ryan is just amazing, guys. I love Dreamstitch because they only sell the best brands, the best you can get. They a store that don't sell half, what do you call the things? They all brands. Yeah, well, I'm trying to think. My brain don't want to English. But anyway, it's only brands. If I get to the word, I'll get there. But guys, it's not happening at the moment. And he sells all the tools and accessories, the best frames, stands. He sells Ada, floss, everything you can think of, you can find at Dreamstitch. And boy, oh boy, it is amazing. Now, if you want to save a little bit at Dreamstitch, you just type in my discount code. And the discount code is SUNNET, of course. So you type that in, you save 5%, which is amazing. Alright guys, let's start with this. Definitely with this. My unboxing, you can see I've got a frame here. So all of this are going with the frame, but this. I've unboxed these before. This is the new tape. It's a very stretchy tape for your fingers. I need it. I punch my fingers. And they're very affordable. And you get 5 rolls in a pack. And they're big. I love them. They're movable. They don't have hobble bobbles. I love this tape. That's why I got myself these. They are fabulous. I absolutely love this tape. If you haven't seen this tape with your eyes and felt it, very stretchy. When you put your whole finger, your finger can move. There's no resistance. It is amazing. So I love this tape. You buy them in 5s. And that's how they go. I'm not opening mine because I am taking mine on my travels. I'll probably open one for the plane. And all of these are going with me. Travel abroad. Alright, so let's put that aside. I'm going to show you my magnets. I've got 3 more magnets. This one, it's got a scratch in front, but it's just a plate, the tape in front. I've got 3 little extra magnets with it, which is amazing. That you see there's 3. You must buy magnets. He does sell them separately. I've got this little housey one, which I think is very pretty, and another housey one. I cannot live without them anymore. The thing with them is once you start using them, it's finished. You cannot go without them. Now, which one are we going to use? I think we're going to leave them closed. I'm going to use this one. They're also available at Dreamstitch. I got them from there. So I'm just going to use one that is open already. Why does that? Oh, yeah, it's a sticky thing. Must go in there. They're all available from Dreamstitch, you see. But I've showed these to you before. All right. Now I am going to use the purple flower one, I think. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. But I'll show you how I use it. I also want to show you what I do with these. All these things are available at Dreamstitch. Now remember, I have unboxed a mini frame from Dreamstitch the previous time. Now the mini frames got these. Now people want to know, what is the difference between these ones and the round ones? Alright, this is older model. But I'm going to tell you something and then it's up to you because I love these. These are industrial. They are a bit heavier, alright? Not a lot, they are heavier. I know, I've got them, they're heavier. But if you buy 80 centimeters, you can use 80 centimeters. If you buy that other favorites of mine with the round hoops, you must cut off 10 centimeters, depends how much space you want here. So the bar's still 80, but they go here. So you can't use your whole bar. That's the only difference. Both excellent products. Now, Dreamstitch is the only store that sell these still. And they're fabulous. They're really amazing. I'm going to show you how they work. I've got a big purple one. Now this one, small one, I am replacing all my frames. I do not want to use a wooden scroll frame again in my life. I am replacing all my frames with these metal frames. They're the best thing since chocolate cake, I promise you that much. Alright, so now that we've discussed everything, I think it's time we get to work here. I'm actually going to load it because I'm going to take a day in the week and I'm going to do Dreamstitch stitches. And which better one to do than one that I'm already busy with. So you guys know a while ago I unboxed a few stitches. And one of them was a KS stitch. It's got a vase with sunflowers in. Alright. Maybe I should get the picture. Now this cross stitch you also get at Dreamstitch. And it's KS brand. Oh, attack of the cross stitches. Oh, my stitches. Oh, attack of the cross stitches. Alright, so my sunflower in my sunflower bag. Now, this is the KS stitch I'm busy with. And it's beautiful. Now, this one's 11 count. I'm doing it with 4 threads. Don't try that with your other stitches. There's not enough thread. KS is made so you can choose. So KS stitches you can use 4 threads. They give enough thread so you can use 4 lines, 4 threads. So this is the one we're loading in here, and I've worked a bit on it, and I started there in the bottom, and the details are magnificent. Go and look under KS. Ryan's got this stitch in his shop, and you're going to be surprised about the detail when you see this now. Alright, so let me put them in my little sunflower bag. See, that's my little sunflower bag for my sunflower stitch. Here we go. I took it out of that wooden thing. Took it out. Don't want it ever again. And then here is my progress. It's a bit dirty. If it gets dirty, I don't mind. I clean them. Now look at that. Look at the detail. That's KS. And I am using 4 threads. Look at that. Can you guys see? It is fabulous, right? So what better stitch? It was my Mother's Day gift, this one, from my husband and my children. So I thought, alright, we're going to load this one because they've got very wide sides. This one's got 79 colors and it fits in nicely here and I can still turn it, and I decided to do this one finish. And I'm quite enjoying it. So, yes, let's do this. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna just put everything aside. So with these frames, I did not get a thing that you hook in, but I've got one and I had it here. One of those sharp things you squishy everything in. Did I make it full? Oh no, Sanit. Why am I blind? I don't know. I'm probably blind. No, there it is. Everything's chaos, guys. This moving and packing and selling stuff, it is draining me. It's hard work. Alright, so this is another frame stuff that I'll use. You don't get one with everyone. You don't expect it. You do not. Alright, so with this frame you get your 2 rods. This is 80 centimeters and quite frankly, my favorite size. 80 centimeters. For a solid frame, 80 centimeters is good. You can do decent size stitches on it. I've got much bigger ones, you know that, but I need them. But 80 centimeters, fantastic. So you get 2 rods. There you go. You get to 80 centimeters. And then you get these things that goes into them. This perspex things. They normally have plastic on. I hope they don't today. Oh, they don't, yes. Oh, that plastic is a pain in the behind to get off. So there's 2 of those, and then you get your 2 sidebars. Alright, so you get your rods, 2 sidebars, and 2 of those Majini things. Sometimes, if it's your first frame, you normally get, it's not this one, you get, like, it looks like a cake a cake decorating thing. It looks like that. But it's not a problem. You can put anything in there. From any slicing thing you can put in there to keep it. Now, let's load this. All right? Let's load this beauty. Oh, there's a needle in. I'm going to take a needle out. It's going to roly-poly it. And we don't want any disasters, right? No disasters today. All right. First one. And so, when you do it for the first time, you turn it and you bend it, you know, the normal. I can actually do it smaller, but I don't want to. I'm just going to do it like this. You can do it smaller. The bigger, the better. They do slide out when you use I see with my stitches that does not have enough space. They don't give me a lot of playroom on my Ada. They can jump out if you want to work on the itsy bitsy teeny weeny end. So your frame's not broken, that happens. That's because you don't have space. I need to just make space to get this rod in, just hold on. So what you do is you squish and there it goes. You slide with the flat side. And what I mean with a flat side, this thing is a triangle shape. This is triangle, it's got a flat side and then the triangle top. So the flat side must go in flat, all right? So let's do this. Lordy-doo-dee-doo. And if it stops, you must just go and squish it a bit in, but mine didn't stop. Sometimes it takes a while to get used to it. I've done it plenty of times now, so I just want to shift it in a bit more so it doesn't slide on this side. There you go. All right, first side in. This side we're gonna go up, out. Now this side we're gonna do this with. Doesn't really matter, does it? No, it does not matter. It does not matter because I have worked there lots already. So I like to do one up, one down, then it's stiffer, but it doesn't really matter. It depends all. Make sure. Remember, my canvas is a bit softer already. It's been through war. You know me and my canvases. I'm not scared to work with them. They do not break. They are quite sturdy. Lots of people handle them like they're little babies. You don't have to. If something happens to them, then there's something seriously wrong with your canvas. I just want to see that I've got plus minus the same amount of space and that my thing doesn't stick out. There you go, my thing. What on earth? Alright, so there's that one. Now, we're going to stick in the other one. It's dirty, I know, I wash it out. Lots of people put material there. I don't want extra material. I've got enough material hanging around. Okay, so let's just squish this one in. Let's just bite. First one. Alright, if it's just that little piece, then we're good to go. Don't do that. What's going on here? Hold on. There you go. There you go. I just want it the same. So we don't make big maracas. If we make big maracas, then we're going to struggle later. Do we want to struggle? Well, we don't. But sometimes it happens. We just work through it, right? But I don't want to today. Today, we just girls that want to have fun. Okay, so this one I'm gonna go that way. It works out perfect. That, but come here, let me see if we're straight. Nope. I want this one to go that side. Then you push it, so it's right. Now I just want to push that thing in. More in. I'm scared I'll break this thing when I do it. I want it to be perfect. If you don't get it perfect, your material might have a bubble or something. If you get it perfect, it doesn't. Alright, so it's perfect side. Alright, so lots of people are struggling with the next step. It's not difficult. Let me show you. Now, why don't we get it to stay in? Because you need to lie it on a flat surface. Make sure it's turned all the way in. So there must not be little twirly whirlies shown. But there you go. Then you just hook it in there. And I already put it to the smaller one. And we go with this one. Okay, there we can't. We got to hook this one first because this is the side I don't really want to move. So the top we can move, but the bottom, no. Okay, so you just see what I'm doing. Okay, and the top can move, no problem. Let it all be in. When it's in, we get it to the same side. There we go. And here we put the next one in. And now if you pick it up now, guess what? It's gonna fall out. Don't do that. That's why it needs to lie flat. So this one's halfway in there. This one's fully in. This one's halfway fully in. Alright. So here we go. This is what we want. But now, here's the problem. Now people think, okay, we're done now, let's lift it. No, it's going to fall off. This is loose. Even if it looks tight, it's not. Now, we're going to turn it to stretch it. And when you stretch it, it gets stiff. And sometimes I make mistakes. So, you see, it's not stiff enough. Shouldn't pick it up. Not both at once though. Am I tightening or lowering it now? What am I doing? Okay, so almost. I want it much tighter than that. It will stop turning when the tension, you don't have to make the tension this stiff, but I like it. Okay? So you can turn until that, oh, what was that? Oh no, did it go out? What happened now? I don't know what happened. Everything's fine. Oh, this thing. Okay, so I don't know what happened, guys. Did you hear that? Just went glunk. But it's fine. We're going to turn it in. You see, you're never too old to learn. It actually came out, so I'm going to start rolling again. So this is a perfect example from when it jumps. But it does it with me as well. It's not faulty, it's just the way I do it. Because I want it so super stiff. Super stiff. Alright, so now, I want this to turn in, more in please. I just want to make this loose, guys. Let's start this over. I want this to turn up to there. This is where I want it. Sorry, I'm wasting your time. But as soon as it pops, I get nervous and then I just start over. But that's fine. Because I want it right. Oh, damn. I had quite a skrik now, so by the way. It's good because this is what happens to people as well, and then they ask me. And I tell them, it happens. Don't get demotivated. Just do it again. Easy. Just do it again, people. Okay. So, the bottom. Why is it so stiff? The bottom is in. No. Get out. Why doesn't it go in? Hold on. I just want to see why this one doesn't move. It does not move. This is a problem. There you go. Oh, goody goosh. Okay, goody gooshies. Okay. There you go. And this one must be there. Right. And now we're going to put that one like so. And like so. And now it's extremely stiff. I don't know. There you go. Phew! Alright, so we're going to try that again. This one went up. You see, I rolled that one in here as well. And I want that outie. You see, I want one in and one out. So that is my problem. And everything looks wrong if it's not right. Okay, so let's just do this quickly. There you go. That's what I want. I hope I'm not wasting your time. But it's good to see. So I like the one where I work to go flat and the top one to go up. I've learned that when you do them the same, the tension is different. This one can roll one more time before I put it in. I promise you guys, when it went click, I had such a skrik. Okay, so that one goes out, this one goes in. Once again, now we can turn. And that clip is actually just the rod shifting, but my thing wasn't in right, to be honest with you, the way I like it. I can't turn so quick with my... What's going on? Come on. Oh, there you go. Yeah. See, I like to put the rods in the small hole already. Otherwise, you must turn it out so far. There you go. Alrighty then, there you go. So what I mean with this, so it's perfect, right? I can go stiffer, but I want to show you what I mean. I'm going to show you now, I just want it stiffer. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. I did it earlier, but I just left it in the big hole for now to see what it does. And it does exactly what I thought it's going to do. Alright, so this is what happens. If you roll it and you already put it in the small hole, it does not go this wide open. If you already roll it up and put it in your small hole, then this, you use less tension here. But here you go. Look at that beauty. Isn't that fabulous? Alright, so let's show you with something. Look here. Amazing, right? And then what I do is the following. There's my needle. I even put my scissors on these magnets. My scissors also holds, there it is. And you know when you prepare thread for yourself, then I make a few of these clips and the different colors of already prepared thread, and I just hook them on there. So there you go. And I'll probably go now afterwards and put them in a small hole so I don't have to make them this wide. That's typically Sunette, my OCD talking. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad everything happened that happened so that everyone can see. A lot of you ask me, how do I prefer? One this way and the one the other way. So up and down. But you can do it any way you like. I just find if this side looks like this, you stitch easier. Yeah, you don't struggle with the bar that's in your way. Alrighty then. If it's the first time watching my videos, please consider subscribing. By doing that, you help me out a lot. It's free and you motivate me to make more videos like this for you. Also, hit the like button and leave me a comment. I will get back to you. Now, we've all said that I did. and with everything I showed. I just want to thank Ryan. Ryan, you're a superstar. This is amazing. Absolutely fantastic product. The person that works with it must just get used to everything. Facts of life, right? Thank you so much. Then to you, my viewer, thank you for always watching and supporting me. It means the world to me, I promise you that. Till next time, lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.